All right, Sagittarius, here we go. My Sagittarians, position 9, my 9th stop and my 12th stop, zodiac fly through. Let's cut the deck. Let's see what your theme energy is. I'm hoping someday I get a normal reading for you guys. It's not some crazy energy from the 11th dimension coming. Fuck. Not today either, huh? God, it's this fucker. This guy looks like, if you had somebody from the 11th dimension, it'd be this guy walking around. It probably would. Hey, how are you? I got some licorice in the car. Yeah, probably you do have licorice in the car, you fucker. 7 swords crossed by Fakey McFakerman. Lies and fake and you don't know what to do with it. It's just like 10 wands. It's just these 2 cards. That's it. That's all it wants to talk about. It's not even the 2 of Pentacles, really. It's just this. Lies and fake. It's like alert. You know, be on alert. Okay? Somebody lying to you. Somebody's phony. Somebody doesn't have what they say they have. Okay? Somebody doesn't have probably the authority that they say they have. Or the money that they say they have. I don't know if you're doing some kind of business thing. I don't know. It could be love. It's Steve's Love Tarot. Let's just shuffle the deck, okay? Oh my God. All right, let's go. Here we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Sagittarius for September 2025, universe. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you bit your ass with Fakey McFakerman crossing that fucker from the 11th dimension. You're probably here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. It could be future influence for you, though. You're finding it now, but you need to bookmark it or remember what I said. It's probably information you'd need in advance of something happening, right? It doesn't do any good for me to tell you somebody's full of shit after you've already given them your money, right? You need to know in advance. Okay, all right, let's go. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Okay, I've got an incoming energy. I've got everything. I don't even want to. Up here is how they feel about you. The middle is what they think about you. Potential final outcome for you is at the bottom. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify whatever I think needs clarifying, and we're going to clarify with the little animal deck. We're going to do the witches and the animals. Oh, these 2 decks, they love each other, but this is some dark shit. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'll throw some universe cards at the end, too. Overall energy of this pair. Oh, it broke. It broke. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody's flim flam man. Yeah, I got it here. Yeah, there's 50 grand in the bag. You bet there is. There's not. There's like $100 bills and then paper underneath it. That old trick, right? Stacks of money, but it's stacks of paper with money on top. The overall energy of this reading is the 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. You're better off doing it by yourself. You're better off on your own with whoever this person is. I know they make a sweet offer. This kid can make things sound like fun. I'll tell you what. You can make jumping the ravine on your BMX bike sound like fun. Oh, it's going to be great. You'll be the head of the school. Yeah, probably. Probably everybody will want to sign your cast. You know, it's a bit of that. I don't joke about anything. It's not in the energy. You see, it's a card of independence. Go your own way, right? I always tell you, you know, sometimes you're better off on your own. Whether it's love or business, I don't know. Somebody is full of crap, man. They're full of crap. I'm telling you what, they make all kinds of plans. They're not capable. Fuck me. All right, let's go. There we go. Sagittarius readings. Do this to me all the time. How do they feel about you? Well, let's get some truth, shall we? How about a little truth here? All right. Queen of Cups. Desert Queen. Could be a sociopath. I doubt it. 6 of Cups. Well, when I say could be a sociopath, it's my desert queen. It's not. But I'll just explain. My desert queen here, right? The cup is empty. But it's still reflecting to me as a Queen of Cups, even though the cup is empty. So, you know, it's sort of a sociopath who would, you know, happen upon you and treat you all nice, marry you, then take your money and leave, right? There wasn't any real love, but it seemed like there was, right? It's that kind of a thing. I don't think that's the case here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I just explained in case you throw some cards and you feel that way about a card, right? That's why. King of Cups. King and Queen of Cups. This all looks really good. This all feels really good to you. Okay? This person has a gift. I don't think they're a true sociopath. But they have an energy around them that makes you like them, makes you love them. Right? It is that. It makes you feel like you've known them before. They feel like home. These are their feelings. They know, they're aware of this. Okay? They're aware of this. People like this are dangerous. People like this get money off you. People like this, you hear about those, people like this play off of sympathy a lot. They use it as a weapon. They use sympathy as a weapon. They've weaponized it. You hear about those people sometimes. There's like YouTube stories about it and Hulu movies about those people that like went on social media and pretended they had cancer. And people were like sending them donations and money and stuff like that. And they didn't really have it. Those people tend to weaponize sympathy. That's what they're doing. That's what this is. This is somebody who's weaponized sympathy. They feel good. I can dig it. I feel this energy. I want to like this person. I do. I like it. It's also, if I'm to take it down a little, may I? It's also somebody who has good intentions but can't fulfill the promise. Okay? But they do feel, they have this in their base energy, in their feelings, in their emotions. They have this homey, feels like home, I've known you before feeling to them. I just don't like these two energies around it. I got my Rocky King and my Sandy fucking Queen here. I don't like it. You want me to sugarcoat it for you? I can do that. I know you might be here going, Steve's doing another one of his fucking Sagittarius nightmares. Okay. I'll sugarcoat it for you. This is a powerful soulmate that's returning, and you are the King and Queen of Cups. You are, technically. Technically, I'm not lying. I'm not. That is true. And a lesser reader would read it that way to you because it's tarot fucking gold. The problem is there's nothing in this cup, and this guy ain't anywhere near the water. Okay? You're not getting any water from this guy who's on the rocks. All I'm drawn to is the rocks. So pay attention to what I said. It's somebody who weaponizes. You just want to like them, but it's a weaponized sympathy. And you end up empty. Your cup stays empty. All right. So you're better off by yourself, on your own. You're better off getting up off, this is you. You're better off getting up off the throne. There's the water. Go get it yourself. Okay? If this is a business idea, a business partner, I always tell you, if you could do it by yourself, do it by yourself. The less people involved, the better. You know, I mean, listen, I speak from years of experience. Let me tell you, I tell you what, I had a friend that wanted to do this channel with me. They were like, oh, we should do the channel together. No. It's fine. I can handle it myself. I'm good. Nope. We can do other fun things together. We'll go play Frisbee. Okay? All right. Here we go. How does this person see you? This is how they feel. These are the feelings that are radiating off of this motherfucker. Remember the Seven of Swords. Remember that guy, right? He had licorice. He had his car. You wanted to go. You did. Okay. How do they see you? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, don't give me the fucking smoke and mirrors. It's a reverse magician energy. I read reversals. My cards are upright in the deck. When I say smoke and mirrors around the fucking magician, that's what I mean. I mean the trickster. I mean, you're a mark. What else? God, this person thinks you're like them. They think you're a soulmate. They do. Oh, I'm going to hate this reading. I really am. I know what the cards say. Look, if you want to just read the cards, that's fine. Okay? Maybe for some of you, that's right. So I'll give you the two reads. I'll give you the Darth Vader read, and I'll give you the Luke Skywalker read. Okay? The Luke Skywalker read here is this person definitely sees you as a soulmate. They see you as an equal. They see you as a partner. They see you as somebody they can go on a journey with. They can go the long term with. They can be in business with. They can have adventures with. Now, the overall energy begs to fucking differ. All right? I mean, if you marry this person, this girl right here, that's you. She's the one paying the alimony payments because you got a higher income than this fucker. I'll tell you that. You know, at the end of the day, I mean, just, you know, just catch my drift. You don't have to take me literally. Don't come at me and go, oh, no, they're a CEO. Still, I get you. A moral income, can we put it that way? You're paying moral alimony. You're paying emotional alimony. But it's fine, you know. But yeah, it's a powerful soulmate. You do have a soul connection with this person. I can see that now. But it's oh God, how do I phrase this? How do I make you understand this? This is tricky. Well, scientists have a saying. I'll phrase it this way. Scientists have a saying. Everything's lead. Everything decays to lead. Okay? This connection is lead. It's lead. Depleted plutonium or depleted uranium. A lump of lead. It's lead. Okay? This connection is a lump of lead. It once thrived. Or I could say this connection is the planet Venus. It once looked like Earth. It once had water. It once had trees. It once had all of it. It probably had life for all we fucking know. Then it got whacked by an object about the size of Mars, stopped spinning, held in place, greenhouse gases went crazy because the heat built up, and now you've got a fiery desert piece of lead crap wasteland. Well, that's what this connection is. There's nothing left in it. It's got no gas left. It's lead. The connection is lead. Okay? Why this person is here, your connection with the person is gone, but you still feel the connection. But they come in, and because you feel the connection, you think it's a very powerful soulmate. And it does appear that way, but that's smoke and mirrors. You see what I'm saying? It's the best I can do. It's tough to explain something like this. So yeah, let's assume you're watching this reading and you know who this is. Okay? Let's assume. I just took a peek at the final outcome card. I'll just put it down. All right? It's fucking winter. It's fucking lead. Let's assume you know who this is. You're watching this reading. Okay? It is a soulmate. You're right. You feel it as a soulmate. Steve, I feel it with the King and Queen of Cups. The King and Queen of Cups don't have any water left. It's a planet that once was. It's a connection that once was in a past lifetime. You may or may not have blown out the last of it in this lifetime. I don't know. This energy is around you or showing up in the near future. You'll feel it as a soulmate, but you'll also feel that something's off. It'll give you a chill a little bit. I always get complicated readings for you. Maybe my Sagittarians on my as visitors, I don't have a lot of you because my Sagittarius readings aren't like anybody else's. I don't have a lot of you, but I do have, maybe I have the most informed ones, the ones who can catch my drift the best. I don't know. Fakey McFakerman randomly at the bottom. It's not what it seems on the surface, right? Queen of Wands. Well, randomly at the bottom for a reason. All right. Your final outcome is 5 Pentacles. It's dead. It's dead. There's nothing left on the trees. It's winter. It's a Bob Ross fucking winter painting. Okay? It's a winter scene. It's all grays and cold. Okay. All right. All right. Before we clarify here, let me try and sort this energy out. I'll be back in like 3 seconds. I'm going to leave this here just like this. It'll be 1 second for you. It might be just a couple of minutes for me. Let me sort this out. All right, sit tight. Okay. All right, I'm back. So, everything is lead. Now, I want to point out the everything is lead statement is just a funny way they phrase it. The actual perspective is that lead is the stable state of the end stable state of radioactive decay. That being said, you know, that's what this is. We're in the end stable state of radioactive decay. You know, it is what it is. This is lead. Everything decays down to lead. I'm going to clarify. I wanted to feel the energy some more and kind of get it. It just keeps coming up as lead. So let's pull on the connection. Let's pull on the 6 of Cups. Let's see where we go. All right, here we go. See that? It's crossed by the King of Cups. King of Cups. There it is. I mean, I'm serious. It does. It feels like a soulmate. What's on top? But it's deceptive. 7 swords. You saw it for yourself. There it is. The 7 swords. We opened with 7 swords. You can't make this shit up. Why is that here? The Empress. Okay. Again, this feels like a soul connection. Every inch of your being is going to tell you this person's a soulmate. I can trust them. It's a lie. You're getting some kind of warning here from the universe. And this person, this King of Cups, this guy right here, look at that. It flew out of my hand, reversed, and it flipped. And I was just going to say, it can make everything seem good. Everything seems nice. And your intuition falls for it. Not because you're a sucker, but because it was once a soulmate. If you don't know how to read an energy like this, you get confused. People get fucked up with this lead soulmate energy all the time. The end decay. At one point, it was highly radioactive. And now it's in its end stable state. It's just a piece of lead. Okay? A lot of people fall for this. You're getting this reading so you don't. Okay? It's deceptive. It is deceptive. But your intuition, your divine feminine energies and this divine masculine energies, you fall for it. You believe it. And I mean, I don't even want to phrase it as fall for it. You believe it because you are soulmates with this person. That is true. But what you're not picking up on, that I'm informing you of, is the emptiness of it. It's gone. It's out of gas. Okay? We'll put it that way. Although technically lead is the better, because this was once a very hot connection. I mean, this was some serious fucking chunk of uranium, at one point. Probably several lifetimes ago. And that's why you might even feel sentimental for this person. Look at the little, remember back when we used to get water and frogs, right? You might feel sentimental about this energy. And that's what gets you. And that's, again, this is an energy on the masculine side. It gets a little devious. You're the mark, and this is the masculine side gets a little devious with it. That sympathy, it plays on that old nostalgia kind of a thing, feeling something for it, that playing on sympathy, like I said earlier, it's all there. Okay? So be careful. You're getting the read here for a fucking reason. All right? Move on. I don't think there's any gas left in this. I got to pull on the King of Cups because it came up again and it flipped in midair. So why is the King of Cups here? Why are they here? Why are you crossing paths with this person again? All right, I'm going to ask that. I know this is their feelings. This is just telling me about the connection. I'm going to pull on the masculine energy and see why this person is in your life this time. We don't. It doesn't always happen. Usually when a connection goes lead, when it runs out of gas, kind of a thing. And running out of gas isn't the right analogy. Lead is the right analogy. It was once very radioactive, and then it decays down to a stable state. It becomes a lump of lead. You're still soulmates with the person, but you've used up every inch of it. Every ounce of radioactivity has been used up. It's gone. So it is an old connection. This is one of those tricky ones. Sagittarius readings, they always are. I'll tell you. All right. King of Cups. Why are you crossing paths with this person? What's going on? It's crossed by the 3 of Wands. Okay. I'm not sure. What's under that? Oh, the King of Cups, right. What's on top? 2 of Pentacles. And why is that here? The 4 of Wands. It feels like this energy is trying to reignite the connection. Sometimes this plays out as an X, if I'm to take the hocus pocus out of it. An X might show up to try and re-fire the connection. So let's move this into 3D. All right? Somebody's trying to refire a connection that's long dead. That's a possibility. All right? It is. It seems to be why this energy is here. Yeah. And the Fool, as the bridging energy, would indicate that. All right? There's nothing left. There's no way to reignite it. You can't take a piece of lead and make it radioactive again. That's why the empty gas tank, while it's easier for people to understand, and it's how other energy readers tend to describe this to people, this type of thing, it's not the right analogy. Because you could refill the tank and drive the car, right? You can't just re-radioactive a piece of lead. Again, it's all right here. It's all in the cards. Again, go it alone. Don't try to walk a path. Don't try to have new adventures with this energy. Whether it's an ex or someone new that crosses your path and you just feel it, what you're feeling is the old connection. The connection is eternal. It's always there. But the radioactivity does kind of wear off. It can happen. And that's what's happening here. Again, it's real tough to explain. I don't want to go into graphic detail on shit like this because it will convolute. I just want you to understand why you feel it like a soul connection, why you're sure this connection here, whatever this is your absolute soulmate. I want you to be careful. That's all. Because you keep seeing it. That's why I throw the cards as proof of my energy read. Keep showing up. 7 swords. We open with 7 swords. Go it alone. It's all there. End result, 5 of Pentacles. Leave it alone. Leave it be. Give it a pass. All right. Let's pull on the 2 of Cups. And we'll get out of here. I'll pull on the final outcome for you, but I mean, let's pull on the 2 of Cups. Lots of people, these connections come in, these types of connections, people marry them because they're unaware of this 7 of Swords. They're unaware of what this reading's trying to say. And they end up marrying this person. And somebody gets left out in the cold. Usually somebody gets ripped off. Usually one person's in these types of connections, one person's better off than the other. And then that person who wasn't better off leaves the marriage better off, right, than they were. It plays out that way a lot. It's all because people don't understand energy like this. All right, here we go. Let's see where we go. And I know someone will misunderstand me and think, well, the connections don't die, Steve. They're eternal. Look, some of the stuff there's a lot of stuff I don't talk about here because it's too hard to explain. Okay? The connection, let me be clear, the connection isn't dead. It is eternal. It's still there. It's just lost its radioactivity. Okay? It's lost its viability. However you want to look at it. I don't know how else to explain it to you. You can't refill the tank. All right? On this connection. You can try if you want to. Make your own decisions. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. That's your final outcome. Right there. Bring a jacket. It's crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. All right. What's on top? The Hermit. It's powerful. It was once a powerful connection. But it's since transformed. Somebody's unaware of that. The 5 of Wands is there. Somebody's completely unaware that this is transformed. The other side is unaware it's transformed. They feel the connection, probably hot for you, probably that. I don't know. It's transformed. It's turned. The wheel turns everything 180 degrees. It's a powerful soul connection. The wheel turns everything 180 degrees. It's reversed. That's transformation as well. I got all the energies, all the cards back this up. Final outcome for you, 5 of Pentacles. And at the end of the day, do what you want with it. Knock yourself out. You're learning about a different type of connection. One that's never come up on Steve's Love Tarot before. I've never had one of these show up. How about that? It's tricky to explain. All right. Here we go. 5 of Pentacles. Final outcome for you. It's crossed by the 7 of Cups. It's confusing. It's confusion. Why did nothing happen? Why do we have this strong attraction for each other? We get together and it doesn't go anywhere. Nothing can seem to happen. Right? It's like lead. It's like heavy. Why does it feel so heavy, yet there's so much, you feel the connection so strongly. It's all of that. It's all there in the environmental energy. What's on top? This is usually why these connections end. When you don't know about this, and they don't know about this, you feel the soul connection. Well, we're soulmates. Yeah, you are soulmates. Or you were a long time ago in another life. Right? Several lives. But they never go anywhere. Nothing good ever happens. Nothing really changes, right? It's usually how they end. They just sort of fade away. What's on top? Ace of Swords. Why is that here? Ten of Swords. What did I can't make this stuff up. Okay? 10 Swords. It's again, it's a dead bison. I don't know what else I could tell you. You know, the truth is, it's a dead bison. Archangel Michael's sword of truth. Why, Steve? Why I'm so confused? Why nothing happened? It's for reasons I already told you. Move on. Bridging energy, 6 of Swords. Move on. All right, you're better off by yourself than going on adventures with this energy. That's your reading. That's what I got for you. Take it. You've learned a new type of connection. It's a warning. You always get something. Sagittarius, always some crazy shit from the 11th dimension. Look, I don't get a lot of Sagittarius viewers. It's over the head of most of them, I guess. Maybe they're like, I don't like that guy, Steve. He's always pointing, so I don't understand what he's saying. If you don't understand it, that's fine. It doesn't make it not there. Just because you don't understand. You probably don't understand brain surgery either. It doesn't mean people don't do it, right? So, you know, just because things you don't understand exist, okay? That's what this is. You're getting this information so you know. What I don't want you to do is I don't want you to run hog wild with this and think all your soulmates are wrong. The fact that you have this information now, you will then know which person it belongs to. You'll be aware of it. Something will feel heavy. I call it lead for a reason. Something will feel heavy about it and weird and off. Like maybe you should give it, your intuition will be like, well, maybe I should give it a pass with this person. Yes. Listen to that. Dive into the heaviness. Okay? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I've done my best. All right. Good luck.